Assalamu alaikum all, welcome to my channel Mr. Know It All, and here I am with another video today, but after a very long time I guess. So sorry for that, and welcome to the new video. And today's topic, we will continue the same series. If you have watched my channel, so you might have seen that we are uh, uh, doing the food and nutrients series, and we are continuing that series after 2 months again. Okay, so please go watch that video, those two videos as well, and let's see now today's video. So here's today's topic: food and nutrients part 3. Okay, and our part 3 is proteins. Now what are proteins? The first point will explain you that proteins are made up of amino acids. And what are amino acids? Amino acids are made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. So that means proteins are made up of substances which called amino acids, which are made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen. Okay, so now what does protein help us with? Proteins supply us with energy and build our body cells, tissues, enzymes, and hormones. Okay, and then another point is that they play very vital role in the growth and repair of worn out body parts. Okay, muscles, cartilage, and tendons in the body are made up of proteins. So these are our body parts which are made up of proteins. So you now may know that proteins really are very essential for our in our healthy diet. Okay, so now let's see what happens if we don't take proteins. What will be the disease we will catch, and also we will see the food sources which help us gain proteins in our body. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this is what happens when you don't obtain proteins. Disease: if we don't obtain proteins, one may suffer from a disease called kwashiorkor. It is the name of a disease which you suffer if there is a deficiency of protein in your diet. Okay, and what happens in this disease, let's see, which is characterized by loss of body fat, distended belly, and wasting of muscles. Okay, this is what happens when in the kwashiorkor, when you don't obtain proteins. Your body fat gets lost, and the belly gets distended, and your muscles get wasted. So it is better that you obtain proteins in your diet. Okay, so uh, now let's see the food sources from which we obtain proteins and get safe from this disease called kwashiorkor, which is written in blue marker here. Okay, so food sources. What are the food sources? Let's see: meat, eggs, fish, milk, cheese, beans, nuts, and peas. Okay, so these are the 8 food sources from which you can obtain proteins. Okay, so we should obtain proteins in our diet to be safe from this disease. And the food sources from which we can obtain and get safe from the disease of deficiency in proteins are these sources of proteins, which are meat, eggs, fish, milk, cheese, beans, nuts, and peas. Okay, so this was all about proteins, and now I have another small topic for you. So I will cover part 3 and part 4 today, I guess, because my video hasn't got too long and the next topic is not too lengthy. So let's see the next topic. Okay, so the part 4 of food and nutrients is actually fiber. Okay, fiber is a very short topic and I will cover it in 2 minutes. Okay, let's see now. It is also called roughage. Fiber's second name is roughage. Okay, it is made up of cellulose which cannot be broken down by our body and passes right through the body, and it cannot be broken down by our body. Okay, so this is uh, about fiber and what happens when we take fiber in our diet. Okay, when we take fiber in our diet, it keeps our intestines healthy and working properly. Okay, so this is the very very useful thing about fiber, that if you take fiber in your diet, your intestines will be healthy and will keep working properly. And the when you do not take fiber in the diet, what happens? One may suffer from constipation. This is the spelling of constipation. Okay, so this was the deficiency disease, and this was about all about fiber. And now let's see what food sources are there to obtain fiber in our diet. Okay, fruits, vegetables, brown rice, cereals, and whole wheat bread. These five provide us with fiber. Okay, so this was about fiber, and I have covered two topics as I had told you in just this video. Okay, so this was part 3 and part 4. Just wait for part 5 and stay tuned to my channel. Like, share and subscribe and enjoy my content. I'll keep posting this for you. Thank you and Allah Hafiz.